Calisthenics exposed.
Everything about him. I would literally stop everything I'm doing to make sure you get back on the same level as me.
Salute that man.
Yeah.
That's
why everything is beast mode.
Everything, bro.
Yeah.
He's talking about the team. Once again, we're talking about morals. That goes with the bartender's cap.
Yeah.
Character, attitude, personality. He got that.
Yeah.
In thy circle. How many other team members only the leader's shining? Don't nobody else get shine but the leader. Now you gotta big up the person that's underneath you to make them great.
Yeah.
Beast ain't the only one that's great. He made other beasts.
Nice.
I know I'm great because I made other people great that I touched. Whether they with me or not, they came from me. Alright? Now you asked the question earlier. Much respect to my brother Hannibal. Hannibal, for the sake of God, I got love for you. For the sake of the culture, I'm still a little disappointed. Because he could have did a lot. I believe for the culture, to me what Hannibal did was just validate a lot of white people that stole a lot of the system.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say positive on that? Not on the negative note, but that's just what I believe.
You gotta look like not everybody really understands the business side of it. Because from an individual like him who may look at it as it's a come up for me, he don't know the evil intentions they have on that side. So they can throw money at somebody. They do it in sports. Give them 20 million, have them come over here to validate our because they gonna make all the money at the end of the day. So you can't really fault somebody who really doesn't know. That's how I always.
That's heavy.
I speak to him all the time.
You know what? I'm gonna take that because he speaks to him and I don't.
Yeah.
I just think he's been too many places not to still be aware. But if he's saying he's not aware, Bible ain't never mislead me a lot of me. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna respect that.
We always have conversations because that's another reason why I never went over there, and I never because like I said like you never seen a karate picture where the grandmaster go meet people. It don't work like that. I don't care how much money they offer me. I'm not leaving my temple. You come here. You come here and you want to learn. I'll teach you everything you need to know before I send you back off. But I'm not going to y'all. And that's how I've always been. Yeah, but I don't knock everybody else that did it. I'm just not doing it.
Right. So guess what again? Like I said, Mama, I told you earlier, Vital's just not gonna rock with me like some people do because I'm giant. He's gonna give his wisdom on it. You just heard his wisdom? I said one thing I believe that the brother should have been more responsible for our community and our culture. He believes if you're not on the science and wisdom to see that, then you're gonna tread the path you believe is great for you. I humbly accept that. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Because you gotta remember, when people got kids, change.
That's all. I got children, a lot of them. But I ain't selling the culture out, man.
But that's because you look at it,
you don't know him now.
You look at it different though.
Life.
You look at it different. Like if he don't think that he's selling the culture out, if he think he's just feeding his kids, it's a whole different mindset. Yeah, like his mindset could be totally different.
Yeah, and I respect something. His brother never had nothing.
Yeah.
He to be home. He came to the bartender, he had nothing. I'll feed him.
Yeah.
Clothe him and all that.
Yeah.
I made sure the whole team good. Then once he got on, they forgot. Like, serious? Forgot.
That's coming straight from 2G mouth, bro. He was there.
Not only that, I started a sport. When we made you start a sport, we made teams for the sport to keep it going, all that. I told Major from day one. We do a bartender. It wasn't for bartender. It won't be no sport. I'm gonna do the sport together and see what happens. See what happens. Now he can't giant. No more mates. He can't giant. It's mine. Oh, it's yours. Okay, let me fall back. They can do you. I ain't gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. Keep doing you.
Now keep in mind what the brother's saying. That's something called NBXA. For those that don't know, you got to go interview somebody named 240 because 240 in 2000 was there. Big Mike. It was bartenders extreme first, and I was giving it to them. My brother got upset with me and said I'm leaving, and then dropped the extreme and then put the NB, which is cool. But it was bartenders extreme because they did weights and bar. Then it became, nah, I'm gonna do the NB. Salute. And then 2G called me, I'm going with the brother. Sound like my guy, like go, like he said, go do your thing. Don't stay with me. If you got a light over there, do it. We doing all competitions. I said, I don't think that's gonna work for long because the people are gonna get tired of seeing competitions. I can't keep coming to see. There gotta be something else going on besides me seeing you do pull-ups.
See, it was just a competition. It was a sport. And people got to try it for the sport. It was just like, it's a sport, but people had different teams and all that. It wasn't for the sport, it was being all these different teams, different names and all that. Before, there's one name, they're bartenders, and be extreme. We made it with different teams all over the globe. Now on YouTube, you see different teams. I got a team. Well, for the sport, don't be all these teams. Those are facts. You know what I'm saying? Those are facts.
So
know
question, how do you feel about the contests? Because it wasn't just one, it was triple Bs. You got it? It's a lot of other stuff. How do you feel about all of the competitions that's going on now? Like you said, what's the goal? What's the purpose and benefit? Because I don't mind going to a competition. But again, while I'm there, what's the goal? What's the purpose? How does it help?
Me coming up, the only competition I really had love and respect for was 5Bs. Because back then they were the only one doing it. This is when I was still young. And there was a bunch of dudes, like you said, it was dudes that just came home and everybody was on the ball. So he took all the brothers, brought them to 21 Park, and they did their thing. True. This is in the 90s. So, and I followed them until they got to Lincoln Terrace. Even though it was the same thing, but it was more about bringing people together every year to do that. It wasn't no tricks, it was strict reps. I think the first freestyle calisthenics is when Matrix did it in the Bronx. Yeah. And it was good because it was good to see a lot of other people coming together.
I totally agree.
But then you have to start increasing it or start getting repetitive. It'll start getting repetitive. And then at the end of the day, people gonna be like, where's the money? If I won $1,000 last year, you gotta give me $2,000 this year. It's just natural progress.
You want $1,000 this year, you gotta give me $2,000.
You got to increase.
This is why our bartender, hopefully we're gonna talk our EIB competition, 5 stacks, 10 stacks, and it only costs a G to enter. If it's 9 of y'all on the team, chip in. Because you're tripling your money. If you win that EIB trophy, they're gonna know you're nice. EIB trophy or EIB? Oh, that's different, bro. It's a different challenge of innovative styles and exercise. That's important, man. Yeah. That's important.
There's a lot of stuff you can still do out there. It's just putting the plan together and executing. True. Because for years, everybody there's been too much bickering and nobody making money.
But what is the real bickering about on the real? What you think is the real, why we can't all leaders, because I know we're not gonna come together, but why can't all the leaders just come stand here and build?
Ego.
Some will.
I can say,
ego?
yeah. Ego
I
plays,
think as you know you
ego
garbage
plays.
until you get around real people that's nice, that's nasty.
Yeah, but then that's still
That is
straight.
ego.
Yeah, that's ego.
That's ego.
You only as big as the people you step on.
Oh! You're only as big as the people you step on.
Yeah. Cause they the ones that gonna look up to you. Me, I'm down here with the people. My reign is good. I'm good where I'm at. I don't need to be there. I'm not in the public eye. I stepped back years ago. I'm like, here we are. Yeah, the people still contact me. I still train. I still get the money residuals if that's what you think I need, but nah.
So what can we do to come together? If you can tell anything to the leaders out there, to the teams that we believe have some type of voice in the game, what would you be to say to yo if we're coming together before a conversation?
Everybody need to come together and have a real non-biased conversation.
Non-biased.
You know what it is? I'll tell you what happened.
And don't lie. That's the main thing.
Hold up, that's heavy. Even if you're not who you are, just come as you are.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is not the image YouTube gave you, because I see behind that, like B said, just come as you are. Let's just vibe to see, because no other country's bigger than us.
Yeah.
I don't care how many flips you do on the ball. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Between sets and mixing this with gymnastics, we're gonna get in that conversation in a minute.
Yeah.
But you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, first of all, I see people in the UK, Japan, all on YouTube doing competitions, right? A lot of guys, they getting plane tickets, going to UK, Ball Masters, all them dudes. They've got one thing. They don't have the science and the ingredients to be us. That's what they're missing. They're missing us. We didn't miss a link for anything on YouTube and all that. I'm 54, still working out, still training, and I was paralyzed at 99.
He grew up on you, man. He grew up
So therefore, you know what I'm saying, all the dudes going to YouTube and all that, they think they nice and all that. We got one thing. They got about Giant, got about 2,000. Forgot about them dudes. They forgot.
No, I'm gonna say they forgot. They can't bury the truth.
2020 gonna be a whole different kind of year.
But even if you never mention my name in history, Keep doing my moves. I'm gonna point you out.
That's never gonna happen
I don't-
because it's history. Like I said, no matter what I go through, I can never take away what you did for people with those videos.
But that's the level you on to speak that truth.
Yeah, and I never lie.
Yeah, that's
So it
vital.
doesn't
though.
matter. Ask me, I'm gonna tell you.
That's what makes it vital.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Why everybody else can't do the same thing? Nah, they was here before me, blah blah blah. I was watching these, and then I boom 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 boom.
Nah, they're not raised like that. You gotta
And I
know, like
respect
I was
that.
built off different principles. I mean, like that's why, like when I get upset by certain things, it's because of how I was raised. Some people they can get slapped long, but nobody see it, they ain't gonna say nothing. Not me. It's a different way
Nobody
people
sees
react to certain things. Yeah.
The Ripstick is a powerful little tool that fits right in your pocket. You can use it anywhere, home, gym, or even on the go. It's designed to target your smaller, stabilizing muscles that calisthenics and weightlifting usually miss. Great for shoulder rehab, injury prevention, and full upper body activation. It's super convenient, affordable, and also hits your abs hard. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, the Ripstick takes your training to the next level.